Hi guys, welcome back for another video. Today I thought I'd do a little get to know me more, get ready with me, that kind of vibe, because I've noticed I've got quite a few new faces, so I thought, do you know what, let's just sit down and have a little chit chat and you can get to know me a little bit better. I actually didn't have any questions to answer, so I kind of freelanced it a little bit, did just yap about random stuff in my life, so apologies for that, but yeah, I hope you enjoy. If you do want to know any of the products I am using today, please just comment down below. I wanted this video to be more of a like getting to know me kind of thing rather than like a tutorial. Ugh, I hate that word because like I am no beauty expert whatsoever. I do actually do makeup routines, probably a better word, that I do show you like the products and that's where I kind of share my tips and tricks with how I get my makeup looking the way I do. So if you're looking more towards that, go find one of those videos. Yeah, if you're new here, welcome. My name's Faith, which you probably know already. A big thank you for joining us. I started posting on YouTube about maybe a year ago now. I think I started at New Year's last year. So a whole year on and I'm still doing. I actually really enjoy posting on YouTube. I think it might be one of my favourite platforms to post on, and it's probably one of the platforms that I've been most consistent on, which I'm really happy about. Although I've probably got like the smallest audience on here, I don't know, I feel like it's my little safe space and I don't really advertise my YouTube account that much, so it feels nice that like anybody who is following along or watching my videos, they're generally wanting to watch and they're not just like doing it because they feel pressure, because they maybe already know me and they think, oh like I know her, let's follow her, and it's like no, like just follow me if you actually want to like listen and watch me. Vlogging is literally my favourite thing to do as well. Like I was so happy when I got to the end of last year and I had all these memories that I could look back on. So I'll definitely be doing lots more vlogs this year because like I said, they're just the best. I think sometimes we get lost in life and forget about the little things, so like getting to watch those little things again, I don't know, it was just a nice feeling. Okay, let's get into it for the people that don't really know me. Obviously, my name's Faith, like I said. I'm 20 years old. I'm actually turning 21 this year, which is so exciting. I literally still feel like a child. Like, what the hell? I feel like a mature child. Like, I just feel so young. Which is crazy because when you're younger and in school, you feel like you're older than what you are. Like, I look back at some videos and pictures of me when I was like in school and I was like, oh my god, I'm so young. Like, I genuinely look like a baby. Like, why did I ever think I was older than what I was? It's crazy. Now I just feel like I'm younger than what I am. I'm also at uni. I'm studying public relations and marketing communications. And I actually do really enjoy what I do. I always feel like I sound like a completely little nerd when I say that. I'm not, but I don't know, I do genuinely like what I'm doing and I'm happy with my decision. I actually dropped out of school in 5th year because we can actually drop out at the end of 3rd year here. I actually decided to stay on and then I ended up doing another year in 5th year, and 5th year was probably one of my favourite years, I'd probably say. And I left at the start of 6th year. I decided I didn't want to do, like I did go back after summer for a couple of weeks I think, and I decided it just wasn't for me. Or did I? Here I think we actually do maybe like a month or a couple of weeks before summer, we like go into our new year, like all our new subjects and classes, whatever. I think I did that and I decided not to go back after summer. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I did want to do dance for pretty much my whole life. I went for a phase where I kind of wanted to do law as well. I think we went into lockdown when I was in like S3, I think, or S2, something like that. So obviously I had experienced lockdown before and then done a couple of years at school, and then, or maybe it was S4 that was the year that we were in lockdown. I can't remember now, but it definitely wasn't S5. And it was during lockdown that I kind of decided that I wanted to do kind of fashion, and I was like, do you know what, I actually love fashion. I love caring what I'm wearing like at school, like care about how my school uniform looked. Like as long as we're wearing black, a shirt, a tie, like black shoes and that, like you could pretty much wear whatever you wanted. Like a lot of the time I was wearing like a shirt, like a black kind of like dress over, or sometimes actually I wouldn't wear my shirt, I'd wear like a black high neck with like my skirt tights and like some like black boots or something. I'd always like care about looking nice at school, but like not face wise, like dress wise. But obviously I still wanted to do dancing. I absolutely love dancing. I've been dancing since I was 2.5 maybe. Like I was really young, done it my whole life, danced competitively. Oh, got some out of a mouthful. Since I was in primary school. I was still quite young but wasn't like a baby. Lockdown happened and we were dancing in our house for a good few, definitely maybe a year, maybe 2, and I did kind of lose my love for it a little bit, and I started to like really see the vision of doing fashion and going to uni for it and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of where that came from. I done fashion at college and I actually enjoyed it. I ended up staying an extra year and done like a HNC, which helped me get into uni, and I did apply for 4 unis. 3 of them were to do fashion and 1 of them was to do PR marketing, which is what I'm doing now. And I did get into them all. I ended up choosing the PR and marketing one instead of the fashion ones, and I think it was just purely because there was 2 main fashion jobs that I was interested in. I wanted to do like social media marketing for like fashion brands or beauty brands or something like that, or I wanted to be a buyer. I was also doing my own social media accounts as well, and I was working with some brands back then. I don't know, I feel like social media was just where I was leaning more towards, so that's the one I chose. I did choose PR marketing. It's literally like up the road for me, like it doesn't take me long to get there at all as well. The reason for choosing it, I would have had to move away from home, like the furthest distance ever. They were still in Scotland, but I did have a boyfriend and I still do have a boyfriend. Everything just made sense to choose this one, and I'm so glad I did. It worked out so well. I've met some of my bestest friends there. So yeah, that's kind of like what I'm doing now in the backstory of how I got there. Any advice to any fresher is to join like a club or a society. Like my uni especially have so many societies, and obviously if you do sport there's obviously a sports team, and I've just met some of my bestest friends through there, and I don't think I would have met them if I didn't start dance there. Obviously I've danced my whole life, so it just made sense. I used to dance like every single night and it was a lot. It consumed my life a lot. I had a nice little year break and then I joined the dance team at uni, and yeah, that's who I am. I'm now in 2nd year of course. I'm captain this year for the contemporary team, and we're currently in comp season. Our first competition is on the 1st of February. I would really say comp season officially starts next week, because next week we have our dress run for it, and then the week after is our first comp, and then the weekend after we've got a comp, and the weekend after is our last comp. So that's kind of like 4 weeks that we're really focusing on competitions, and I thought it might be fun to vlog those 4 weeks again for memories for me. But I don't know, I feel like people could enjoy those kind of vlogs, seeing how much work dancers put in and stuff like that. Like competition days are honestly the most fun days ever. I'm in 4 teams. I'm in 4 teams this year, same as last year actually. So it is going to be a bit of a busy day for me, so whether or not I'll actually get to vlog a lot there, I'm not sure, but I'm going to try because it'll be so much fun. That's why I think I'm going to do weekly vlogs and not just like competition vlogs, to keep them lengthy. And you can kind of like get to see our prep and stuff like that. So I think that's what the next few videos are going to be. Not solely focused on dance either, so don't worry about that if you're not interested. I'm still going to be vlogging the whole week of different bits and bobs. So yeah. The reason there wasn't actually a vlog last week, which is actually really annoying, I'm actually so frustrated. Ordered a new memory card for the new year because this one that I'm currently using, I had the whole of last year and it's currently full. Because it's a fresh year, I can have this memory card for last year, all last year's memories, and then I'll have a fresh new one for this year. So I started vlogging, and honestly when I tell you, this probably would have been the best vlog I've ever done. I was so happy with it, like I was actually vlogging stuff. I vlogged so much, it probably would have been quite a lengthy vlog as well. I was so like confident in it and I just really enjoyed vlogging that. And when I went to edit it, I did manage to start editing it and then it just stopped working. And then I lost the footage because it didn't save properly. And then it turns out this SD card just broke it now, because when I put it into my camera it's saying error and it's not letting me record anything, so I've had to get a new one and it's here, so that's what I'll be using next week. So fingers crossed there's no problems with that, because I'm actually really excited to vlog the next few weeks for comp seasons. But honestly I was so frustrated because I would have said it's probably one of my best vlogs, or would have been one of my best vlogs. So I'm so annoyed with, oh my god, my eyebrows are actually so dodgy, but I actually can't be bothered. Oh, I think it's this one, it's really thick. Great. Brilliant. I actually got work later, so that'll be great. I don't know how this lighting is, just because there is a window right behind me and it's a bit frustrating. Anyway, a bit more about me. I feel like I've covered the main things, what I do at uni, my dancing, and is that all I'll speak about? Is that all I'll talk about? I've literally pretty much done my makeup, what the hell? What else? I have a boyfriend, I think I mentioned that, me and Josh. He's also 20, he's turned 21. They met at school and we first started going out in S2, I think we were like 14, 15-year-old. Like we were so young, and we're still obviously so young. We've been through a lot together and yeah, he's still here. Yeah, we've just spent our 6th or 7th, maybe it was our 7th Christmas together actually, which is just absolutely bizarre. Like that is crazy, how has that many years gone past already? Been together for a very long time and it's almost 10 years, so there should be a ring on his finger soon. I always say that to him, I was like, the perfect time would be on our 10th year, because that is kind of like when I finish uni as well, and what I'll be like, we'll be like maybe like 23. Sorry, this might be squint, but I had to delete some stuff. Obviously started posting properly on social media in lockdown, as did everyone else, and quite a few brands have reached out to me. So I have actually worked with a few brands in the past. I worked with Pretty Little Thing, which is probably the most pinch me moment so far. I worked with them on TikTok maybe like a couple of years ago now, and honestly I was so happy. I remember just like feeling absolutely buzzing. But yeah, I didn't work with brands last year. I feel like it's very time consuming doing social media and there is a lot of deadlines which probably most people don't really know about. But I do want to get back into it, just working with a couple brands there and then, and just like keep growing. Hopefully I can do this after I finish uni, but at the same time I would still quite like to get a job within the industry. So I don't know, I just gonna like try my best and see what happens, and if it doesn't work out then that's fine, but you just never know what's gonna happen. And I have got my first brand collab of this year, which it is a good brand and it is someone that I have purchased from before a couple times, and they reached out to me, which is just crazy. But yeah, as soon as they reached out to me it was like a no-brainer. I was like, yes please, like yeah. So I'm actually really buzzing about that. It's just been like off focus this whole time. I think it has. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, what other questions? I should have maybe like put like a wee question box on Instagram or something, but I mean, I don't really know how many people follow me on everything, so I don't really know if that was effective. Some of my favourite products, my makeup products. I absolutely love this Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy. That's probably one of my favourite. This lip liner, the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Do love all my makeup, to be fair. What's my favourite that I could not live without? I don't know, they're probably my two top products, I think. Oh, I'm also a gold jewellery kind of girl. That's only been quite new, not gonna lie. It's only really last year that I really got into wearing gold. But I feel like with blonde hair, it just like goes. Like, I don't know where I was before. I do like to switch it up sometimes, so I do have quite a few silver jewellery bits that I do love. So I do switch it up. Depending on what I'm wearing, but I feel like today I'm just a gold jewellery kind of girl. Love it. What else? Oh, do you know what I can't live without? My Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. So good. I've literally put all my friends on it as well. They absolutely love it, and whenever like they see dance competitions, like I obviously have all my makeup with me, they'll be like, "Babe, can I have some?" And honestly, my makeup just lasts all day, every day. And like, especially at competitions, like I'm literally sweating to death and my makeup's still lasting. And I really put it down to that product. I think of like more stuff to tell you. I work in H&M. I've worked in H&M for a few years now. So if I'm ever talking about going to work, that's what I'm doing. I'm part-time there, so I can do that with uni. This is like so hard without actually having questions to answer. I'm Scottish, obviously, if you can't tell. I'm from like outside of Edinburgh, well basically Edinburgh. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I thought it'd be a perfect video to film, as I think I did a get to know me, get ready with me as my first ever video around this time last year. So I thought, do you know what, I've got some new faces here, it'd be nice just to have a wee chit chat and let them know a little bit about myself. If you've seen any mess throughout this video, I'm so sorry. I try to be a clean girl, but I'm definitely not. Yeah, if you did make it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you, and if there is any other videos that you do want to see in the future, please let me know and I'll do those for you. Bye, love you.